How getting rid of the pain of the past helped start a happy life. Welcome back to my channel Self-Control. Today I want to share with you a story that reminds us that before we condemn someone, we should understand their story. This is the story of a young man whose anger towards his father threatened to destroy his life until he came to a deeper understanding. Artur grew up in a simple and hard-working family. It was as if childhood was between two different worlds. His mother was often at home, but his father was constantly away. His father's absence caused Arthur to feel lonely and frustrated. The boy often looked out the window, hoping that his father would walk in the door and spend time with him, but these moments were rare. Anger grew in Arthur's heart. She felt like her father didn't care about her. And when Artur grew up, he found a way to live out his pain. He began to drink, first in the company of friends, later alone. Every time he opened the bottle, he felt as if he was taking revenge on his father. Now you're the one who has to be ashamed, he thought. But what Artur didn't know, and what he didn't understand, was that his father was never away because he didn't care. This was a time when life was extremely difficult. After the collapse of the Soviet Union, unemployment was widespread, and many had to work abnormally hard to keep their families alive. Arthur's father in the group day after day so that his son had food on the table and clothes on his back. But Artur did not see this, because he was still a child, for whom the greatest gift would have been the proximity of his father. Years passed, and a great change took place in Arthur's life. He found love, and soon he had children of his own. Fatherhood brought new challenges, a lot of work, fatigue, and a constant quest to give children the best life. One night, when she got home late from work and saw her children sleeping, the truth struck her. "Now I understand," she whispered to herself. It was the moment Artur realized what his father had had to go through. All the anger he carried in his heart turned into deep regret and forgiveness. He realized that his father had never wanted to be away, but it was a sacrifice he made on behalf of his family. Artur made a decision. He stopped drinking and focused on being a present and loving father to his children. She decided to stop her anger and start living a life full of respect and care for herself and her family. Today, Artur is a man who can proudly say that learning from the mistakes of the past gave him the strength to create a better future. He did not use the difficulties of his childhood as an excuse, but took them as lessons in order to become a stronger and better person. If you like this story and are looking for inspiration on how to improve your life and self-confidence, then under the video click on the link to the free book, where you can read about how to get closer to your goal and be proud of yourself. If you like the story, be sure to visit the Self-Control Zone page on Facebook to find more inspiration there, and click on the subscribe button and share this video.